In case of posh cases, there is a very common question that I receive, which is pertaining to the victimization. ठीक है. So suppose A has filed a complaint against B. ठीक है. As such, the information has to be handled in a very confidential manner. It cannot go from one person to another person, even if it is not encouraged to be discussed on the floor. Definitely not encouraged to be discussed on the floor. So इसमें क्या हो रहा है? Policy has to be very strict on this matter, that there will not be any victimization. So just because a girl has complained against her boss, she will be victimized, she will not be given promotions, she will not be appraised properly. ये सब नहीं होना चाहिए. Otherwise what will happen, there will always be a fear कि मैंने if I make a complaint, this can happen, that can happen, I can be out of job. So that kind of victimization should be should be avoided, and it should be made clear to the employee कि there are provisions to protect you. If you have any issues, please raise it. Again, vice versa, misuse of such kind of provisions should also not be encouraged. So there we should not be receiving cases जहाँ पे it is a false case. It is created so that the person is thrown out of the organization, or some kind of disciplinary action is taken against him or her. ऐसे इंटेंशन से भी रॉन्ग केसेस फाइल हो रहे हैं. So obviously your policy has to be very strict in the matter, that there will not be any victimization and there should not be any misuse also. Otherwise strict action can be taken against you. So when it comes to a firm has to ensure that there is no retaliation against the complainant or any witness, any act of reprisal, including internal interference in the decision, in the works, in the day-to-day work, coercion, that is forcefully you are making somebody do something, and restraint, you are forcefully not allowing somebody to do something by the respondent, whether directly or indirectly, will result in appropriate action against the respondent. Respondent कौन है? जो जिसके against complaint हुई है. So the policy has to be made clear कि ऐसी action ली जाएगी. ठीक है. Next is your internal committee. We just saw in a few minutes back also. Again, just to be very clear, internal committee, after investigation concludes that the complaint was false and made with malified intention by the complainant, IC shall recommend appropriate action against such complainant. Obviously, अगर false complaint है, ऐसा पता चल रहा है, so it has to take immediate action against this person. There has to be witnesses. Again, witnesses have to be assured that no retaliation, no victimization will be done if they appear as a witness in such kind of inquiries. ये किसका job है? First, it is the job of the way you have documented your policy. Second, it is the job of the IC committee to give that comfort to the person. Third one is the confidentiality. At all cost, confidentiality shall be maintained. It is the essence of inquiry. मतलब आपके बाजू वाले को भी पता नहीं होना चाहिए, ideally, until and unless he is also involved in the matter in some form, that such thing has happened. So any breach of confidentiality could entail appropriate punishment penalty. So it is not a matter that you are going to discuss over a cup of coffee. It is going to be a confidential matter जो प्योरली आईसी को पता रहेगा एंड उन दो इंडिविजुअल्स को पता रहेगा. मैक्स टू मैक्स आप विटनेसेस को इसमें इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं, नॉट एनीथिंग बियॉन्ड दैट.